I go to sell my business, the second round. What happens? You guys know the story. Every 4 years, what happens on the calendar? In February. What's that called? Owner's Day. You can pay everything by the month, don't you? Is that one extra day all profit? Let's say yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Owner's Day. Now, I go to sell my business. January's got the extra days. Leap year, I get a weekday. Then, what do you know about every 4 years, the same time there's a leap year, there is what in the United States of America?
Elections.
Elections. Do you think when there's elections, people might make banners and Xerox copies? Is that a mysterious thing? Okay, so the year 2000 rolls along. There's a thing called Super Tuesday. They Xerox like crazy. February comes in like gangbusters. Then you all know about God dying. God died some months. He decides to die in March. Then he decides to die in April. You know, that God, the Catholic God, he dies. You ever notice it's God decides sometimes in March, sometimes in April? Huh? Easter, yes. So if God dies in March, that's a bad for sales. God dies in April, March is better. Is that right? Very biblical concept. Now, after leap year, you have 2 extra days. Is that right? You know, your birthday changes. Last year it was maybe a Monday. Then after leap year, if you have it's a Wednesday, not the next. So March, we got 2 weekdays versus 2 weekend days. You with me? Mm-hmm. So is that called March is an anomaly? Do you think February and March are an anomaly? You could have asked anybody in that business, April was going to be a bad month. When do you think I cash my check? I got these guys up $20 this year. When do you think I cash my check?
March.
April 5th. So I leave the company, and all of a sudden, that's the first month they had negative sales. Now, do you think these elitists, all these Harvard accountants and all this, they could have asked anybody in the field and said, I think April will be bad. But do you think because of their Mitt Romney lifestyle, they could never ask a normal human being a simple question like that? Go to a store and ask a simple question? Are you going to be that kind of person that's such an elitist in your little ivory tower, always contemptuously looking at the workers, never asking them questions? Who knows your business the best? The people in the lunchroom, your customers, not your executives. What do your executives always do to you? They lie to you. Aren't executives' job to lie to you and make you feel good? Do you really get to trust what their lies are? Are you going to go for yourself and look at them and say, this is really the truth? Is that right? Are you going to be one of those kind of people that run your business from your ears, not your eyes? Sit in your little ivory tower, be busy, 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 and never have the time to go to the shipping room, go to the mail room, talk to the rank and file and say, what's really going on? Make a sales call with your salespeople. Which kind of people are you going to be? The ivory tower executive or the real person that knows what the hell's really going on in their business?